Sláinte wa agus welcome to the world that was. My name is Darius, and today I'll be taking a quick look at a staple of Irish medieval cuisine, the humble nettle soup. Late spring and early summer is the ideal time to make this dish, as the nettle leaves used here won't have matured fully, and retain a very soft, light texture in comparison to the older, woodier leaves. Plus, they won't sting your hands as badly as mature nettles. Plenty of Irish families have their own takes on this recipe, and this one is in fact influenced by my own family's take on the tradition. In any case, let's now take a look at the world that was. To begin with, we need to peel and chop a whole onion, before tossing this into a pot with some butter melted over a medium heat. You can of course use oil, but dairy was, and in fact still is, a major part of Irish culinary traditions, so try and use Irish butter here if you can. In any case, let your onion saute away for a couple of minutes until it turns translucent and fragrant. When it hits this point, toss in a couple of cloves of crushed garlic, or some wild garlic if you have any. While this is cooking in the butter over a medium heat, go chop your nettles. Much like any other ingredient on this show, we're going to ball this up and roughly chop it with a knife. But be very careful, as the leaves and stems of this plant have stinging fibres, which will get denatured and broken down by the heat whenever it's cooking. Nettles act like spinach when you're cooking them, so try and have about 2 to 3 times more than what you'll think you'll need on hand. Add your chopped nettles into the pot and let them cook down before adding the rest. When all of your nettle leaves have cooked down, pour in 500 milliliters worth of soup stock, or water, into the pot. Then toss in about a half a cup of whole milk, or double cream if you have it. Mix this together gently before putting this onto a high heat. Bring it to a rolling boil before turning down the heat and letting it simmer away. Leave this to cook covered for about an hour. Serve up hot in a small bowl, garnish with some chives or seasonal herbs, and dig in. The finished soup is very light and flavourful, but quite filling for what it is. It's yet another variation on the medieval pottage, with ingredients that could have been easily foraged during the spring and summer. As it can be made with only a few ingredients, it could have formed the basis for some more complex dishes, which would have included the addition of vegetables or meat products. Given how little this dish has changed from antiquity to modernity, it's likely that the basics of this soup indeed go back to prehistoric Irish culinary traditions. Either way, the soup is perfect served warm or cold, very suitable for the changeable Irish weather this time of year. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed this quick look at the world that was. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like on this video, or possibly even subscribing to my channel for some more ancient recipes.